Alright guys, this is going to be a, This is going to be a short video, just AdventureCraft fucking around. I realized that this is actually the most useful thing ever for server advertising and shit. If you get a bunch of people, say the staff of the server, to donate their skins, you can open up the NPCs. All the skins will cover this zone. I don't know if you guys can see my pointer, but from the player skin down to the down and right, it'll all be different files you have stored in a folder inside AdventureCraft's map. So you can give it all these skins, you can give them names. I threw out a random one. You can have someone interact, give them a message. There is scripts for things like on interaction. You could have, say, lightning or something, be like, hey, blah blah blah, the lightning god, whatever the fuck. But yeah, these are my examples of how badly this can go. These two are linked, and when he gets to where he's going, he's supposed to go there. And there's like absolutely no reason for half of this. You give him a new position, doesn't do it, and then you're like, well, and you feed them all these weird things in hopes of it fixing it, and it tends not to. And they jam really bad. I don't know. So like eventually something bad will happen here if you watch them. Probably now. Nope. Yeah. So they're buggy, but if you know what you're doing, you can have them set up very well. You see, I trust this guy to walk this perimeter without falling into the pit. He's made hundreds of laps now. Another one is this dude. He says hello, runs back into his house. You can have that set up with a doorbell or something, by the way. Comes out, holy shit, comes back in. And that one doesn't jam either. It is funny to have a guy drop down a chute, but yeah. So let's try to make something useful about this one, huh? Alright, so let's remove you know what? Reset target. There. So that should, he'll go there, he'll leave, he'll come back here. And it's like, holy shit, amazing. But what you could do is say block off this. Also, you might want to put a block or two down there so that he doesn't kill himself. Actually, didn't really think that ahead. So what you can do in AdventureCraft is scroll over to, where the fuck are they? And redstone trigger. And if I can find a button, which knowing me I won't be able to. Buttons, there's a button. So you can say have a hole in this wall. I don't know if that's, okay, that's covered. And we will put the button right here, little doorbell style, and use current selection. Oh god, lag. Second. Whew. Very bad lag. Huh. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what caused that, but let's see. Put that, and okay. Now put that back. Still works there. So, what you can have here, I'm going to remove myself from fly mode, let it reset itself. So, let's get everything out of my hands here, just so you can see what the fuck's going on. There were hundreds of items. This is the one problem with AdventureCraft. Alright, so, say you're on the server, or well, you're trying to make an advertisement for a server, and you want some kind of cute little scene, and people are too busy to actually act it out, so you can have this set up. Isn't that cute? Little go away noob. You can call it as many times as you want, so that, say, oh, I didn't get it right, well, you can just keep goddamn getting the scene. I don't know, it's fun for doing stuff like that. I like this perk. They encounter problems with doors last I checked, but I think you could use sticky pistons, rip open the door, or actually there are memory blocks and things you could remove the door right before they got to it using redstone and triggers, like in there. So yeah, that's cool. And as you can see, this guy's still, God, that's bad. This guy's still lapping around, which is pretty funny. I don't think you can force them to mess up. No, they just push you. So yeah, that's really cool. Let's see this one more time. Go away, nope, and it goes away. And these guys are still spinning, so as I said, gotta be careful. The difference is these guys have waypoints just in those 4 spots. 4 seems to be a problem with them. They don't like 4. This one, it's literally just 1 there, and he does fine somehow. And this one I had to put 1 on every single block, or else if it was even here and here, between them he'd waver left or right randomly sometimes and fall into the pit. So if you're having like a major battle scene or something, you might want to script them all to have, well, in their actual script settings you can give them higher movement speeds and such. So you could have them all charge at each other, or even walk, pretend that it was like pre-sprinting days of Minecraft, which this honestly is, if I remember correct. So you could have them all moving around, you could have little battles mocked out, you could have a player building blocks, honestly. You could have them walk up to a wall, then have you could have it so that the redstone that is linked in with like memory blocks and stuff removed a block in front of him, replaced it, then he'd walk, remove a block, replace it, remove, and so on. With redstone, it's all pretty goddamn simple. This makes me so happy, the way that redstone is implemented, and all the new features in it. Just, oh, so beautiful. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna piece these 2 videos together and hopefully it'll be good. See ya.